right, welcome to Saturday afternoon, now turned evening. Rare OPC battle on a Saturday evening. Finally, we get to wrestle a Saturday evening away from the boys. 7 o'clock matchup turned into a 7:30 matchup. Both teams getting ready to enter the ice here for introductions. We are at Dick Vraa Memorial Ice Arena, a.k.a. the Tin Bin, which should be going to be a good matchup between the Armstrong Cooper Wings and our OPC Stars. Earlier in the day, doubleheader with the boys. The boys took on Northfield Raiders, battled them to a 4-4 overtime tie, which kind of sends us a little bit later into the evening here. It's a nice day outside, no snow, no ice, so it's going to be a great day for hockey. We have plenty of ice here at the Dick Vraa Ice Arena, one of the best ice sheets in the state. One of the best places to skate, voted by every player in the state, of course, except for you come and face OPC Stars, the Osseo Orioles, and their opponents would beg to differ. Tonight we feature two teams that are very familiar with each other. We faced off Tuesday, November 28th. The OPC Stars coming away with a 2-1 victory there. Earlier today, our JV team snuck away with a 1-0 win, hoping to sweep the Wings tonight. The Wings are 5-4-1. They just played on Thursday against Delano Rockford and lost 3-2. Of course, we defeated the Wings 2-1 at New Hope Arena back on the 28th of November. Since then, the Wings have defeated Anoka 4-1 and Minneapolis, Anoka 4-2 and Minneapolis 4-1. So similar scores as we play both those teams as well. So except for we tied Anoka. And we're going to hand it over to Derek Haug as he makes player introductions. Thank you, Derek Hogg, and the Osseo Pep Band here tonight, playing the national anthem and providing us some pregame and in-between period tunes, led by director Mary Hansen and senior Michael James, who is a multi-talented band extraordinaire, plays multiple instruments and does so very well. So it's great to see them out here tonight. You heard the starting lineups tonight for Cooper: Stelly Lemieux, Lydia College, Claire Riestenberg, Abby Montague, Claire Hansen as your starting line, and Olive Riley, junior. We faced Emma Call, who was a senior and has seen a lot of the pucks so far for the Armstrong Cooper Wings. Their last time out, they faced Delano Rockford, lost 3-2. They're 5-4-1 overall. Our OPC Stars are 4-6-2. Their last game was up at Champlin Park Ice Arena, where we faced the Champlin Park Coon Rapids Bluebirds and took a 1-4 loss, unfortunately. First game against Armstrong Cooper, we outshot them 30-16. Had to endure Riestenberg second period shorty, and then come back with Armstrong and Edlin to bail us out in a 2-1 win up at New Hope Arena. Allie Olson was a rock star up there, stopping 15 of 16 shots. Like I said, Call stopped 28 of 30 shots, so she was equal to the task. Should be a good matchup here, as these teams have gone back and forth throughout the years. Here comes Maddie Schmuck, tries to get Gabby Edlin going down the slot right in front of Riley. Maddie Schmuck battling with number 7, Lydia College. College has 13 points, 5 goals, 8 assists. Is their third leading scorer. And that one's going to go for icing as Victoria Welch races back to get the puck. Line change here for OPC goes with Lauren Rainerson coming up to forward tonight, as Reese Ruska is out with an undisclosed upper body injury, and face off directly to Josie Grant, who's filling in at the blue line for Rainerson. Pushed down by Charlotte Olaire, who had the shot that Edlin tipped for the win up at New Hope Ice Arena. Armstrong battles along the boards, takes the puck away from number 12, Elizabeth Bray. She's a senior for the Wings. Now over to Ava Mack, who's a junior for the Wings. Pursued by Armstrong, forces a turnover. Rainerson had it for a second, lost it. Armstrong pushes number 12, Bray, against the boards. Now Olaire around Allie Olson's net. And when I mean it's her net, she's been spectacular this year. She is 4-5-2 with a 2.46 goals against and just about a 92% save percentage. And there's her first one tonight. And I've always said this about Allie Olson. I've seen her play for a lot of years now. The more pucks she gets early, the tougher she gets. Patton in for the draw. Now he got scoots over to Edlin along the right in front of the OPC bench. Out to middle ice, neutral ice. Now Edlin picks up the loose puck. Around number 2, Stelly Lemieux for the Wings. Now Schmuck tries Edlin, Edlin to Patton. Patton gets a weak shot, but goes to the right of goaltender Riley. Out comes Patton, tries a little dipsy doodle along the wall, doesn't work. Now kept in by the OPC defender. Now Edlin with a shot again to the right of Riley. Picked up by number 23, Claire Hansen. She's a junior, tries a stretch pass, tries the Wings' leading scorer and most dangerous player on the ice, Claire Riestenberg. She's got 20 points on the year already, 10 goals, 10 assists, so she's a really good player. Now back goes Welch, pushes up the boards. Now Bella Lindquist skates away with it, dangling through the zone, gets knocked away by Brielle Anderson. Now Riestenberg gains the OPC zone, but it was offsides. So 13:48 showing on the scoreboard, period 1. We've had one lone shot on net, and that belongs to the Wings, on to Allie Olson. Rainerson to take the draw here with Armstrong and Lindquist. She wins the draw cleanly to Josie Grant, who throws it to Charlotte Allaire, but picked off by a Wings player. Looked like number 11 jumped in the way. That is Ruby Montague. Puck trickles in on Olson now, and she freezes it. Now Montague is the Wings' second leading scorer. She has 8 goals, 8 assists. So she's a dangerous player and one that they're going to have to be kind of pay attention to. Draw goes clean. Now Ava Mack at the point. Picked up by Armstrong for the OPC Stars. She gains the red line, now the blue line, now throws it behind the goal cage of netminder Riley. Up the wall. Now Rainerson. Olaire holds and pushes it deep into the zone. Now Lindquist is going in to challenge the puck. The Wings go D to D. Now out to number 19, Taylor Feudal. Macy Patton now picks up the ball, the puck along the wall. Oh, she tries the corner and just sails it over the top of Riley. Josie Grant holds the zone. Here comes Patton again. Patton's on fire here. She looks like she's got a little jump to her step tonight. Now back down to Edlin. Now to Patton. Patton puts another shot on, this time on net. Patton's playing with a little bit more fire than we've seen her in the last few games. A little more jump to her step. Patton loses the draw this time, and the Wings go along the boards to number 12, Bray. But it was Patton there to try it again on net. Josie Grant down deep, smuck out on the slot, pushes again right to the right of goaltender Riley. We just got to make that happen on net and look for a rebound. Now Edlin takes the skate, pushes it off for Charlotte Olaire, who pushes it now down to Maddie Smuck. Smuck into the corner, challenged by a Wings defender. Now it's Patton coming in to support. Claire Hansen for the Wings tries a breakout pass to number 19, Feudal, but broken up at the blue line. Now Macy Patton along her boards pushes it backhand to Feudal, now deep into the Osseo Park Center zone where it's picked up by Josie Grant. Josie Grant takes it for a skate, tries to get it to Patton and just out of her reach. Red line challenge by Lindquist, pushes it down deep into the Armstrong Cooper zone. They find Ella Picca, who's a senior, at the red line, but she couldn't find anybody coming off the bench. Lindquist tries Armstrong, loses her stick, now kicks it into the zone. 23, Claire Hansen fails to keep it there. Rainerson follows up. Now here comes 23, Claire Hansen for the Wings, and puts a nice shot on net that Allie Olson easily, I don't know, easily, but she makes it look easy. Just pads it to the corner and makes the Wings work a little extra hard. Maya Anderson touches the puck, I think, for the first time today. Tries Armstrong and just misses. Now this is Josie Grant to Maya Anderson. She's going to try the middle of the ice. She's got room. She gets Lauren Rainerson, who cuts across the red line, throws a puck into the zone, but not real deep. Victoria Welch picks it up coming off the bench. Now she gets it in deep, pushes it to the left of Riley. Lydia College picks it up at the Armstrong Cooper blue line and goes blue line to Riestenberg, but out of her reach. Now the battle's won by the Wings. That's number 11, Ruby Montague. Macy Patton picks up the loose puck behind the net, tries to escape, broken up, but now Maya Anderson gets it out and relieves the pressure. Unfortunately, it goes for an icing. The OPC Stars are led by leading scorer Reese Druska, who's out tonight with a upper body injury. She's got 11 points, 2 goals, 9 assists. Patton with the draw win. Back to Charlotte Allaire, who goes D to D for Welch. Welch tries the board pass to Edlin, but gets it right in the backside, and now she finds Patton. Patton streaking down the far boards, going one-on-one. Nice little shot. It was a good drag to the middle and attack the middle for a change. That was nice. Gets a nice open shot against Riley, but she's up to the task. Welch, who's scored a couple goals in the last couple games, sends one wide of Riley, and now Armstrong Cooper is back on the attack. Nope, but broken up by Victoria Welch, who sends it back deep and forces them to go end to end here. This is Riestenberg, number 9. This is Armstrong Cooper's best player, Lauren Rainerson, picks her pocket, coming off the bench with a little bit of speed. So Ruska out is going to leave it to the on the backs of number 8 Macy Patton and Grace Armstrong, who both have 9 points. Macy's got 5 goals, 4 assists, and Grace has got 6 goals and 3 assists as our goal leader on the team. Clean draw by Rainerson. I don't think she's lost one yet. Got it back to Grant, who tried to get a shot up but deflected to the far corner. Rainerson challenges. This is number 19 Feudal, who gets it up to number 12. 12 is Bray. Goes down the near side boards here. Loose puck in the slot, and Feudal puts it right on Olsen. After Patton and Armstrong, you have Gabby Edlin, who's got 6 points, and she'll play with Patton's line. She's got 4 goals and 2 assists. Anderson finally loses a draw. Bella Lindquist pursues up to the point. Back down to Josie Grant, loses the puck to number 12 Bray. Out of the corner comes number 19 Feudal, and puts another shot on Allie Olsen. Cleared down the length of the ice by Lindquist. They're going to call off icing. I don't know why, but I think it was the puck was on in and rolling. Looked like the goalie should have had to play it, but the Wings now are stuck in their own zone, looking for possession. O'Leary's going to keep them there for a second. Now Smuck skates away with it. Challenged by number 28 for Armstrong, which is Lavoie. We saw her be a factor in the JV game, especially in the third period. She's got a little bit of speed, and she handles the puck pretty well. Now Smuck picks up the loose puck. 27, Anderson, she's a senior for the Wings, finds the backside of Maddie Smuck. O'Leary again keeps the Wings stuck in their zone. Patton tries the far post where she had Edlund, had there been a rebound. Now Smuck puts one on net. Deflected wide by the Wings defenders. Picked up by Anderson, rings it around to, that's Mack. She's a junior. Quick pass out front by Edlund. Tried to get Smuck and Patton. And now the Wings are going to be okay with relieving the pressure by icing it. So that's a good flurry. That's what we want to see tonight. Lots of pucks on this young goalie, Olive Riley, who's a junior but hasn't seen a lot of action yet this year. That's fallen on the back of senior Emma Call. Rainerson in on the dot for the face-off. She hasn't lost a lot of them. She does this time. 23, Claire Hansen rings for number 13, Reedhead. And iced again by the Wings. That was Stelly Lemieux. 6:51 remaining in the first period. Shots in favor of our guests, Armstrong Cooper, 5-4. Pretty balanced game. so far. Flow is good. Pace of play is good, and the refs are allowing them to kind of play, and not a lot of whistles. Lindquist gets a puck quickly to Rainerson, who sends it high over the net. Now it's out to Anderson, who turns it over to number 15. That's Picka, but chases her down, gives her lots of pressure, and Allie Olson just pushes the puck back to the corner. Out to number 2, that's Steli Lemieux. Hassled by Bella Lindquist, but she can't get the puck away. Now back on the net of Allie Olson, but it's to the left. Hits the side of the cage. No, Bella Lindquist is happy to ice it. So this time it's OPC relieving the pressure by icing it. Pretty balanced game, pretty even teams. Again, the first contest was real similar. Tight for the first period and a half. Riestenberg opens up the scoring. Tight the rest of the way. And then we get 2 kind of late into the third period. Patton again on the draw against number 11, Ruby Montague for the Wings. Olsen watching intently, now has it. Oh, that was a nice pass all in front of Olsen. But the Wings forward just couldn't. I think that was Riestenberg. She doesn't miss a lot of those. And then just didn't quite get the whole stick on the puck. Now it's Macy Patton winning the foot race down the ice with Smuck to follow. Back out to Charlotte Olaire. She's going to try to put a shot on net, blocked by number 11. That's Montague. Now a little possession time for the OPC Stars. Here comes Olaire. Olaire puts one on net. Semi-glove by Riley, pushes it to the corner. Now the Stars are working it. Smuck to the corner. Wings come out, number 7, College, looking for Riestenberg. She's dangerous. And now she tries a slot, but no one's there. Actually, she had Montague, but Montague was well covered by number 27, Josie Grant. Flipped out of the zone by Patton. Now back to the neutral ice goes number 2, Steli Lemieux for the Wings. Now she drops it to number 23. That's Claire Hansen. Hansen's a junior player. She's a nice-looking player. She had a nice game against us the last game as well. Lindquist with pressure against Lemieux. Now Anderson, she's steady at the blue line, keeping the puck in and keeping the shift going. Hansen skating the puck past the red line, happy to put it deep and let Feudal go ahead and forecheck it. Now they're both in the corner. Now it's 3-on-2. And Stars come away with the puck. Josie Grant, nope, that's Armstrong. Lasers it across ice, off the red line and down the ice, no icing. That's Welch stepping up, breaking up the puck. Now Patton picks it up. Now it's Armstrong. Armstrong goes off the boards, trying to get around number 27, Anderson. Patton picks it up, and that's offsides. Edlin got a little in a bit in a hurry getting by that blue line. But I like how fast we're trying to play, putting the Armstrong-Cooper defensemen definitely on their heels. 5-5 are the shots. We'd like to see that number go up a little bit here in the next 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Now it's Anderson deep into the corner for number 39. That's Mack for the Wings. Tied up by Smuck. Picked off by Patton. No. Puck goes flying out to the neutral zone. Now it's Mack. Oh, with a head of steam going against Maya Anderson. Sends one across the slot to no avail. Now it's Edlin on the far board. She dipsy doodles, finds Smuck. She's open. She's got a step and gets a shot on net, but nothing else there. It's a good job by Smuck maintaining possession and control. Now Rainerson picks it up at neutral ice to Olaire, to Anderson, trying to bounce pass to Rainerson. She tips it in deep. Now goes Army. 15 breaks up the play. Now it's Riestenberg. Watch out for her. Now it's Lindquist against Riestenberg. Reaches around her and knocks the puck away. Josie Grant picks up the loose change. Still fighting for it. Now a shot. Ooh. Went off the chest of Riestenberg just by the net. That was a shot by Steli Lemieux that time. Rainerson loses the puck. Now it's Lemieux. Shot on. Oh! And that's going to be a hook. But Charlotte O'Leary saved that goal. You can take that penalty because that was going to score. Had she not been there to hook Riestenberg, that's a goal, easy. That puck was coming off the backside, and Olsen didn't have an idea where that puck was. So O'Leary going to the box for a hook, and that's one that we'll take. 2:16 left in the period. Olsen made a nice save. Puck gun squirting out. O'Leary saved that goal. Riesenberg was ready to put it home. Again, we got to watch out for number 9 for the Wings. She is a good player. Patton on the draw, wins it back to Welch, but then ends up on goaltender Allie Olsen. Let's try that again. Again, Patton wins it over to Welch. Welch battling along the boards. Patton's going to go down and try to grab the puck before the Wings get to it. Now the Wings gain control. 23, Claire Hansen, who's been a factor tonight. Bounce pass out to Steli Lemieux. Back to Hansen. Hansen walks off the boards. Now Patton clears it past the blue line and forces the Wings to go back into neutral ice to regroup. Here comes Lemieux. Lemieux's going to take it around a sliding Edlin. Finds the Wings defender. Now she tries number 15, pickup. Kept into the zone by 23, Hansen. Hansen now looking for somebody. Shoots and fires and gets Maya Anderson's skate. So that's a nice looking penalty kill. 1 minute left in this penalty, so halfway done. Hansen back to Lemieux. Now has number 11, Montague, who sends it down deep and now Anderson picks that up. And she gets it back out to neutral ice as the oncoming 27, Anderson, picks off the attempt at the icing. 39, that's Ava Mack, who sends a shot to the left of Olsen. So not a lot of shots on net, a lot of shots towards net, but not a lot out of net. Anderson with a clapper that time gets on Olsen. We have 13 seconds remaining in this power play, 26 seconds left in this period. Now off the wall comes Riestenberg. She puts it towards Olsen again. Nothing doing. Doesn't find her pads, doesn't find her stick. 15 seconds remaining now in the period. We're back at full strength. Riestenberg comes in. 3 seconds to go. Everyone's yelling shoot. And that's the way it's going to go. Band starts playing. It's zeros on the clock. 0-0 as a score. Shots are still in favor of the OPC Stars, 7-6, even though that Wings power play at the end looked to threaten, but they couldn't find the area between the pipes very often. Allie Olsen up to the task. Being the brick wall she always is. So a quick back and forth period. Again, I think real similar to the JV game. The first period was kind of a balance back and forth. Good flow to the period. Not a lot of whistles. The one penalty didn't seem to affect play. Both goalies seeing just enough pucks to get comfortable. So we're to intermission number 1. Teams are now heading off the ice. Coaches are at the locker rooms, coming up with some strategy to turn their second period. And our OPC Stars struggled a little bit in the second period. So Jeremy Lewis and his coaching staff have a tall task in front of them to get these girls to come out strong in the second period. So that's where we'll leave it. First intermission. We'll be back in about 12:20 as we listen to the Osseo Senior High Band play some intermission music. Awesome to have the Osseo Senior High band here. Uber talented kids showing off their wares as we are watching our girls hockey players show off their talents on the ice. Awesome to have everyone here in support of Osseo Senior High and OPC Stars. Of course, after playing after a boys double game, you never know what condition the ice will be in. And again, the Osseo Arena staff here, second to none, getting a nice flat ice sheet, good ice, hard, fast, smooth ice. Of course, it's cold as heck here usually, although it's near 40 degrees out today again. So it'll be interesting, but the ice conditions seem to hold up or have held up. Coaches are heading down now, down the stairs and out towards the coaches or the benches. Training staff here provided by TCO. Always great to have them here protecting our athletes as they are in competition. Tony and Amy Olson now have had date night done, and they are now set the nets for period number 2 as the band wraps up, and they're ready to play the school song as our OPC Stars will head onto the ice here shortly. First period was a back and forth period. 7-6 shots are in favor of the OPC Stars, so it's been a pretty evenly played game. There's been no goals on the board yet. A couple close chances for both teams, but not a ton of quality opportunities. Again, I think it's going to take a little bit more than some outside shooting to get by either one of these goaltenders tonight. Again, in net for the Wings is Olive Riley. She's a junior, and she's facing off against our junior of our own, Allie Olson, who goes to school at Osseo Senior High School. As we all know, the OPC Stars are made up of multiple high schools. So Allie Olson is an Osseo Senior High product. Horn has been sounded. Derek Haug has called the teams out. Our ice arena staff, led by Jeff Wolf, who's been here all day for both boys and girls, as Bobby Hammermeister, who's been here for 100 years, gets the girls ready to be let on the ice. And here comes the Wings, led by their netminder, number 1, Olive Riley, who's going to stay down in this zone. Prepare her crease for her second period of action. And here come the OPC Stars. Good to see Dave Thune on site, official photographer of Osseo Senior High School. Check out his website, Osseo Sports Photos. He's got tons of great photos of Osseo Senior High athletics on there, going back many years. Of course, his own family has graduated from Osseo Senior High School, so he's very much connected to Osseo Senior. Dave does a great job with sports photos here in our for our school. All right, the officials are ready to go. Teams look like they're ready to go. Both teams going back with the starting crew. Lemieux, College, Riesenberg, Montague, and Hansen for the Wings. Pat and Edlund. Ooh, Riesenberg quickly off the draw into the OPC zone, and Welch for OPC Stars. The Stars look a little confused. Like I said, haven't started well in the second period all year, and there again, Riestenberg takes the opening draw straight down and gets a quality shot on Olsen, and then takes the puck out of the corner, comes back out, and gets another quality shot. Again, Riestenberg, number 9 for Armstrong, really leads that team, and of course she's got 20 points, 10 goals, 10 assists. This time it's Montague losing the draw, and Welch gets it out to neutral ice where Armstrong chases it down. Now is going to win the race to the puck. Montague sends it around the ice and out of the zone for the Wings. Maya Anderson goes D to D with Welch, who tries to get Rainerson, who was skating across the zone, but broken up by the Wings. Riestenberg finds the shins of Anderson. Welch clears the puck now as Armstrong on the far side. There's a 3-on-2 as Rainerson going down the middle, but covered nicely by number 23, Hansen, who was all over the place in the first period. It's Lindquist with the puck in the corner now as the Stars are in the middle of a line change. Schmuck comes out of the corner. She walks out. She's got Patton. Oh, she had Patton going down the backside. Anderson at the red line forces it up to the Armstrong-Cooper blue line. Goes D to D with Welch, who escapes to the left. Now it's Smuck. Now it leaves it for Patton. Patton's got speed. Now it's one-on-one. Macy draws it to the left. Oh, has the backhand. Had the room, backhanded it right over the top. That was a nice move by Macy, dragging it across the crease, and the goalminder bit on it and just sent it over the top. Now has nice pass by Smuck. She found Macy Patton coming down the backside as well. Now looks like OPC is starting to take control. Smuck with quickness down to the ice. She goes and puts a short-sided shot on net. Now Edlin out of the corner, looking for somebody. Cycles it back down for Patton. Now walks out. Across the top of the circle. Broken up temporarily, but maintains control. Back out to the defender. That's Olaire, who loses it to number 28, Lavoie. Back goes Josie Grant. Behind netminder, Allie Olsen loses the puck to Armstrong, but Macy Patton picks up the loose change. Tries the line, back it comes. Olaire around the net this time. Edlin goes over to help out. Pushes it back down. Now Olaire's got room. Quickly collided with by Reedhead. Hansen jams it down. Now forces OPC to try to skate it out. This time it's Macy Patton, kind of tripped up by the Wings. Olaire gets the Smuck. Battle at the blue line, kept in by Hansen. Reedhead back out to Hansen. Shot goes to the right of Olsen. This time it's Grant who tries Edlin on the bounce pass off the wall. Kept in by number 15, Picka. This time it's flipped out by Edlin. Smuck in pursuit. Wings find Picka at the blue line. She's got room. Now she makes a little dipsy doodle by Josie Grant. Number 2, Lemieux puts one on net. Whistle dead as Olsen paddles it to the corner. I believe someone was in the crease. So the faceoff is going to be outside the blue line, outside of the Stars zone, right in front of the AC bench. Rainerson, Armstrong, Lindquist out there as a forward line. Rainerson filling in for injured number 11, Reese Ruska. 12, Maya Anderson gets her pocket pick. Now it's quickly to the slot for number 11, Montague. Montague walks out of the corner against Anderson. Nice job, and Allie Olsen easy with the save. Armstrong up the boards for Rainerson, now pursued by Lindquist. Back in the zone comes Riestenberg. Rainerson takes it for a skate to the corner, looking up, trying to find somebody. Lindquist is there, gets it out of the zone. If they go quickly, it's a 2-on-0. Now it's Armstrong, our goal leader, shoots it right into the belly of number 1, Olive Riley. That's a very nice play. They found Armstrong wide open on the far blue line. Here comes Armstrong again. She's going to try it on the left side this time. Cuts to her forehand side, tries Macy Patton, but just can't quite connect. 7, Lydia College, who we haven't heard a lot from. Tries to get it out of the wing zone, but can't. Held in by Welch temporarily, now back to the neutral zone. Now Macy Patton with a little speed, now has got a 1-on-1. She drags across, same play as before. This time she goes to her forehand instead of her backhand, this time taken care of by Riley again. Now Smuck picks up the loose puck behind the net. She's going to cycle up the top, loses her edge. And they're going to call, oh, I didn't lose her edge. The official on the backside is calling it a trip. So we're going to see the OPC Stars going on the power play for 2 minutes as number 39, Mack, goes to the box for a tripping. 11:23 showing on the scoreboard in second period. 9-8 shot differential is just 1. 9-8 in advantage of the OPC Stars. So Jeremy Lewis leaves out Patton, Edlin, and Smuck with Welch and Anderson. Edlin comes away, finds Anderson in the middle of the ice, tries to force it to Patton. Now Patton over to Edlin. Edlin's going to try a shot. She throws it over the top of the net. Patton to Welch, to Anderson with a quick shot. Tipped by the Armstrong defender wide. That was Hansen. Now it's back to Patton. She's going to try a little give and go. Broken up nicely by Montague. Picked up by Smuck. Smuck's going to go across the slot. She had a chance to shoot. Kind of watches it roll off her stick. Now it's Anderson. She's not afraid to shoot it. Gloved nicely by Riley. But I like that action. I like the action that we're seeing out of that power play. Finally getting some puck motion east to west, a little bit of north to south, and getting some shots on net. Love to see someone in the eyes of goaltender Riley. I think it's going to take a little bit more than just shooting from the blue line or the top of the circles to get one by here. Welch with a shot. There's a rebound. Lauren Rainerson almost got to that rebound and was able to get a shot on that. Now Welch is going to try it again. This time another rebound. Oh, this time stuck aside by Armstrong. Oh, we're looking for her would be her 10th, no, her 7th goal of the season, her 10th point of the season. Welch again. Scored from a vault there in the last game against Champlain Park. The Wings this time win that race and send it out to neutral ice where Maya Anderson regroups, but Hansen picks off her attempt and sends it all the way down. 38 seconds left in this power play. Anderson up to Welch. Off the boards to Armstrong. Armstrong going down the far boards, has Lindquist down the middle, skates by the rebound. Now Armstrong corrals it again, turns and shoots one more time. Another save and another rebound by Riley. This time she's able to gobble that second or third save up. So a productive power play so far. 17 seconds left, 9:39 left in the period. We've had some opportunities. We've had some shots on net, but Riley has had kind of clear vision of everything so far. The one shot was Macy Patton, who kind of dragged her across the top of the slot and forced her to move right to left, was the one dangerous one for OPC Stars. Now it goes on icing for Wings, as they can do that in high school. And now Edlin picks up the loose puck at the blue line and takes off. It's a 3-on-1. Wings now go to full strength. Nice job by number 27, Anderson, of steering Edlin to the corner. Did not give up a shot on that one on a 3-on-1. There's Patton from Anderson. Now broken up by number 2, Lemieux. Montague comes around the net for the Wings. Back out to neutral ice. Now comes Montague. I don't know how she still has the puck. Now she's going to put. Oh, Riestenberg had it. Oh, it's wow. Olsen went down to make the save to the right. Puck squirted by her wide, just sitting on the goal line. And good thing the defenseman for OPC was wide awake and was able to clear that puck out. That was a dangerous situation. Montague coming down with Riestenberg. Now there's a penalty being assessed to Armstrong. Cooper, the Wings are sending Lemieux back to the box. I didn't quite see what happened, but she's there. And now we're going to go on a power play again. There it is, Armstrong. It went Armstrong to Allaire, back to Armstrong, and finally we get Riley moving right and left, and Army finds top cheese. Very nice shot by Armstrong. Again, moving it side to side, east to west, quickly, sharp passing. Armstrong now with her team leading 7th goal and her 10th point of the season. Gets OPC Stars on the board first. Armstrong on fire. Little poke check, now gets Lindquist loose. Tries Armstrong for her second one, just misses. Good poke check by Josie Grant. So officially it was Armstrong to Allaire for the goal. Now exerting some possession time in the AC zone. Lindquist trying Patton. Now Patton's going to try to walk across the dot, and Lindquist loses a puck, so she goes down to help. Josie Grant on the blue line. Macy Patton holds tight. Now she's looking for Charlotte Allaire. Doesn't, gets it down deep for Maddie Smuck. Smuck skates behind the net. Oh, tries to get Lindquist, was sitting at the top of the slot, but there was 4 Armstrong Wings in her way. Patton tries the net, and gloved by Olive Riley. So 1-0 Stars, 7:30 left in the second. The shots on goal are starting to really work its advantage, the side of the Stars, 17-9, as we see 2 power plays have tilted this ice into the AC zone for the OPC Stars. Try Montague, picked off by Maya Anderson. Now Riestenberg has Lydia College all alone on the left-hand side of Allie Olsen, and she can't get it to the net. Now Riestenberg one-handing herself through the slot, can't get any shot off. Now out comes a puck to neutral zone. Maddie Smuck in hot pursuit. 23 is Hansen, pushes it back to the OPC Star zone. Macy Patton returns it to the neutral ice as Gabby Allen forechecks. Now Smuck picks off Riestenberg's pass, and she's going to take it down the far side right in front of the bench. Tries to get it to Edlin, but knocked away by 23 Hansen. Tries to jam it in on Riley, but her pad's there. Here comes Welch to Anderson. Anderson's shot's blocked wide. 2 is Lemieux. Armstrong picks that pass off. Takes another shot. Deflected into the corner. Anderson blocked by her own teammate. Now is stuck one-on-one. And Montague broken up by Allie Olsen. Puck just slid away from her. It was a dangerous play. Anderson took the risk of breaking her up at the blue line. Montague pushed it by her, used her speed, but just couldn't quite win the race to the puck as Allie Olsen beat her to it. 5:57. OPC Stars nursing a 1-0 lead here. Rainerson on the draw. against number 8, Abby Hansen. I haven't seen her name. She's a freshman. Anderson breaks up that pass. And it's going to be an icing against the Stars. So 5:37 now. Comes a line change. Defensemen stay out there. That is Josie Grant and Charlotte Allaire. The wings, number 8, will be taking the draw. That's Hansen. She's a freshman against junior Macy Patton for the Stars. Clean win. Back to Josie Grant in the corner. Macy Patton picks up the loose puck. Looks for Maddie Smuck on the far side. Smuck has got a little bit of speed. She tries to turn the corner against Mack and gets hauled down. That should be a penalty. Oh, that's not a penalty. How about that? 15 Picka tries to clear the zone. It gets it to number 8, Hansen, who skates it back. Now the Stars regroup. Gabby Edlin hits the blue line, sends it deep, and now here comes Maddie Smuck. She wins that race easily. Now she finds Gabby Edlin, who finds Charlotte Allaire, sends a puck in. I was going on net, and it was deflected by someone. I think one of the red sweaters deflected it up into the netting. 4:54 left here in the second period. Stars making a change. Now we have Rainerson, Lindquist, and Armstrong out there. That is the line that scored the last goal. Lindquist out of the corner, looking for Charlotte Allaire. On net, paddle to the side. Rainerson almost had a chance at that rebound. Out comes Lindquist, tries their backhand. Army was there but misses. Army back out to Allaire. Pushed in on net by Lauren Rainerson. 4:30. Shot advantage now is 19-10 in favor of the Stars. We get a defensive change here. Now we have Welch and Anderson out there. Rainerson on the draw, gets it out to Armstrong, who tries Welch. Welch into the feet of number 19 for Armstrong. That is futile. Said her name much this period, although we have been on 2 power plays. So 23's Hansen. She's going to try it along the boards. And broken up by Anderson. Now Anderson keeps the puck deep in the corner. Exchanges with Bella Lindquist. Lindquist out to Armstrong. Shoots it right into the pads of an oncoming Bray, who rips it around. 19 Bray. No, 19 Feudal. Now it's Armstrong all alone. Tries to snipe the left-hand corner. Nice blocker save by Riley. Now the stretch is in play because now OPC's on a change. Here comes number 7. That's Lydia College. She is a senior. And now, Montague sends one right over the top of Allie Olson. Now it's Riestenberg. Reversing directions, finds number 39, Mack. Her shot is blocked. Number 27, that's Anderson. She's poke-checked away by Macy Patton. Here comes Gabby Edlin picking up the loose puck. She's got Smuck with her. She tries the left side of the netminder, Riley, and misses. Mack goes down and battles with Edlin. Edlin walks away with the puck. She gets it out to Welch. Welch takes a quick shot on goal. Oh, bounces away. That was a bouncy puck. Riley went down to get it, bounced right over her. Thankfully for the wings that went to the right of the net. Smuck pushes it down for Edlin. Edlin's got Patton coming down, kicked away by Mack. And here comes Riestenberg taking on Charlotte Allaire one-on-one. Tries to walk around her, doesn't. Allaire does a nice job of steering her to the edge, and now here comes Josie Grant with a little bit of speed. Broken up by Montague. Now Riestenberg picks it up around her own net, and she's going to take it for a skate. She's got Picka all alone, who snuck in behind the defender. And Josie Grant and Charlotte O'Lear end up taking down Picka. I don't know who they're going to call that on because I think they both had a hand in it. Looks like they're going to take Charlotte for a hold. Hold, hook, tackle, whatever you want to call it. 15 Picka just snuck out behind the blue line. All the action was in the zone. Montague finds her. Picka not with enough speed because I think she had a stop at the blue line, but it does draw the penalty. That's a good start. The draw was one to Hansen, who quickly shoots it into a Stars player, and now Armstrong chases her down the rink. She's got room. She comes across the slot. She's looking to shoot. Finds 15 Picka. Shoots again, finds Riley this time. That's good. 23 Hansen to Picka. Bounces it out to neutral ice, back to the Stars. Anderson to Lindquist. Pushes it deep. Now Steli Lemieux for the wings. Now harassed by Lindquist, reverses it to Anderson or Hansen. Now Welch has it. Loses the puck off her stick. Now Picka, but Anderson's there to help her out. Now they're offside, so now they have to regroup, and here comes the Stars. She has room, settles the puck down, and gets it out to neutral ice. We're nearing the end of the second period. We're down to 1 minute. Welch with the icing. So 51 seconds left in this. Penalty to Charlotte O'Lear. 7 College settles the puck down but loses her edge. Now 27. Anderson to keep it in. Does now just turns and chucks it at the goal, but nothing doing there. Now again, Anderson finds Macy Patton. College can't settle the puck down. And out of the zone, Welch is able to get it. 16 seconds. 14 remaining in the power play. Or the penalty to Charlotte. Here comes Riestenberg 4 seconds ago. Puts a shot on net, but Allie sticks that aside. And another one quickly, but not a real threat. Hits her pad or the side of the net and ends that threat. And both teams will start with their full boat of players. OPC Stars will come out of the locker room to defend a 1-0 lead, hoping to add to it. The Wings are hoping that they can reverse that period, as they were outplayed by the Stars. They took penalties. They had to be on the kill a lot, and then they couldn't get anything going, any momentum going on their chance at the power play. So shots are in favor of the Stars, 21-11. It's a 1-0 Stars lead heading into the third period, and right now they're in control. So let's see if they can get a bit of a breather and then come out of the locker room on fire, because I think they did a better job of that than they have the rest of the year. So if they can come out, have one more period like that, we'll walk away with a sweep of the Wings for the year. So let's hope that we can continue that trend. I believe the Osseo Pep Band will play us into intermission. Again, coming back out for the third period. OPC Stars 1 and Armstrong Cooper Wings 0. Thanks for the Osseo Pep Band for being here on a Saturday evening, giving up their time and letting us enjoy their talents as they've played all the hits you can think of. It's been great and enjoyable to listen to them play. We have about a minute before Wolf and Hammermeister let the teams back on the ice. The Zamboni doors are still open, so the officials will not come back out yet. The Olsons have reset the nets. Our ice crew looks like they're about ready to say good enough, as the ice is starting to harden already, despite being so warm outside and not having the snowpack that we usually do around the good old tin bin. So we have a battle here between the Wings, who are 5-4-1, and our Stars that are 4-6-2. However, the ice got tilted pretty well into the AC zone during that second period, as the two penalties that Armstrong Cooper took allowed our Stars to kind of gain momentum, turn the shots on goal around into our favor, and then finally ending up with a goal from Grace Armstrong, who took a pass from Charlotte Allaire and sent it top cheese. So nice way to kind of wrap up that first period. The ice got tilted. The momentum's all in the favor of the Stars. Allie Olson's looking stellar in net again tonight. Again, sporting a 92% save average, a 2.46 goals against average. She's seen just about all the pucks from their opponents throughout the year, minus one game. She's been just a brick wall back there. Of course, our Stars only score at a clip of like 2.25 goals per game. They give up 2.92. So a pretty balanced team, right about where our record says we should be. The Wings are now back on the ice, getting ready to warm up and stretch. The officials are conversing and getting ready to blow the whistle. And here come the Stars and the school song one more time. All right, we'll see if the Stars can cling to this 1-0 lead, add to it, and skate away with a victory like we did up at the New Hope Ice Arena a couple weeks ago, or if the Wings have an answer for us and if it's going to be a dogfight to the end. Officials are ready to go. Teams now are ready to go. So far, both teams have started periods with their announced starters, and it looks like it'll hold true again this period. So Macy Patton will step out to the center faceoff dot to get this third period underway. Puck squirts loose to the boards, where 23 Hansen for the Wings will pick it up. They find Lydia College, who's number 7, on the near side boards. Gets a weak shot on to Allie Olson, but it's Claire Riesenberg that's right there. And again, she'd be the one I'd be the most concerned with at this point. She is the one that will find the back of the net most often for Armstrong Cooper. Puck squirts loose, and now it's Gabby Edlin on the race. Pushes it out towards Maddie Smuck, who is coming down the slot but can't quite connect. Smuck regains control, now finds Edlin in the corner. Macy Patton looking on a circle. Now finds the puck, and it's a whistle against the OPC Stars, Gabby Edlin, on a hook. So it was behind the play that time. And the Wings, the one thing that we don't want to do is send them on the power play. So we're going to go down to the left of Allie Olson here. Armstrong on the draw against Montague from the Wings. Welch picks up the puck at the dot, sends it out to number 2, Lemieux. Shot snapped on net by College. Riesenberg circles to the slot, now finds Lemieux. Lemieux with a weak shot goes to the left of, or to the right of Olsen, and Armstrong is able to ice the puck out of the zone. She's going to give chase and force their hand, and now it's it's Lindquist that challenges the puck against the wall, but watches Hansen go by. Looking for College. She's got Montague on the backside. Now she's got College. Now it's Hansen. Hansen goes across to number 39, Mack, who puts a shot that is easily padded by Allie Olson. Mack behind her own net. Now Macy Patton giving some token pressure up to number 19, Frutel. Puck squirts in past Charlotte Allaire right on Allie Olson, who is not afraid to freeze that puck and give ourselves a defensive zone face-off. So 8 versus 8 here on the face-off. Cook versus Patton. And Cook wins that draw. Squirts out. Mack puts a shot to the left of Allie Olson. Or to the right of Allie Olson, my left. Mack behind her own net with 30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Wings. Maddie Smuck heads the boards, disrupts play, and now Charlotte Allaire finds the glass and sends it down the length of the rink. Oh, a turnover now. Macy Patton picks it up. Oh, and she skates by it. Here comes Frutel. She's got Hansen with her. And we're back at full strength. So good penalty kill. Did not allow any chances. Shots are still 21-11. Now we bounce one out. Now it's Gabby Ellen trying to get some speed, turn the corner. She sends it up over the net. Did a nice job of getting a little leg on. She was well rested after spending 2 minutes in the box. She jumped out and was able to turn the corner against Mack. But a nice positional save by Riley, forcing Gabby to shoot the puck over the top of the net. Rainerson in on the draw now. He's going to take off this draw against Lavoie. 12 digs it out. That's 12 for Wings is Bray. Armstrong sends it deep into the zone. And we're on the chase. Rainerson taking off after Lavoie. Pushes it down. That's Stella Lemieux. Now it's Armstrong winning that race. She finds Josie Grant at the point. Pushes it back down to the corner. Picked up by Rainerson. Behind that net. Now a little scrum with 2 red jerseys. Now Rainerson switches direction, finds Lindquist. Lindquist off balance, tries to throw it into Rainerson, but couldn't get it through. Now Maddie Smuck off the bench finds Lindquist with a quick shot. Finds the pads of Riley. It was a nice little play by Maddie Smuck. Now the Wings quickly into the zone and try to find a puck on to Allie Olson. Now it's number 7, that's Lydia College. Working hard to try to get past Bella Lindquist. Now it's Josie Grant. She's going to take it up ice, but picked off by Riestenberg. who now is clear. Oh, shoots it through the legs of Patton right on to Olsen. Olsen with a nice job stopping the puck and controlling that rebound. So no rebound for Riesenberg. That's where she's dangerous. Put it on and let her skate to it. Olsen up to that task. Patton against Montague here on the draw. And wins it cleanly. Back to Maya Anderson, who rings the boards, but picked off by Riesenberg. Riesenberg working hard against Patton. Puck comes out to Mack. Down to Montague. Picked off by Maya Anderson. Gabby Ellen along the boards. Lydia College keeps it in play. Number 27, Bree Anderson, able to keep the puck in for the Wings. And that's going to be a trip. Nope, not going to be a trip. That was an absolute trip by Riesenberg. Gabby knocked down by Anderson. Anderson keeps the puck alive at the blue line. College circles back. Now Smuck. Oh, Smuck made a nice little move. Fooled Mack, but it's a hustle play by Montague that breaks that up. Welch tries to come down and hold the zone. Riesenberg on a long shift here, looks a little tired, taking on Maya Anderson. Now behind the net, it's Rainerson and Anderson, and now Lindquist. Lindquist jams it up, tries to get Rainerson coming out of the zone. Stelly Lemieux for the Wings holds it in. Now it's Riesenberg, puts a backhand shot on net. Allie Olsen makes the first save, kicks out the rebound right to the slop, but there's no red sweater in sight. Now back through the slot, or back through the crease, but no shot. Now here comes Bella Lindquist. She's going to take off to the neutral zone, locked up by number 15 Picca, and hassled by Hansen, sent into the side of the net. Now Patton picks up the loose puck, but the net is knocked loose and the whistle is blown. We'll have a offensive zone face-off to the right of netminder Riley for the Wings. Looks like it's going to be Patton, Edlin, and Armstrong. So somehow the lines got a little shifted. Lemieux tries the ring play, doesn't work, as Charlotte Allaire is easily amused by that. She's going to get caught on that, so that was great. She picks it up, puts it deep in the zone. Now OPC in control. Macy Patton along the boards. Loses that battle, and Josie Grant get beat on the pinch. Now Edlin's going to take it for a skate around her own net, around Allie Olsen. She gets challenged by Picca, number 15. She's a senior. Puts it deep in the OPC zone, allowing the Wings to get a change. Here comes Charlotte Allaire with a full head of steam. She's going to go right, then to left, and then she's coming back to her forehand and puts a shot on Riley, who makes the glove save. Shots now in the favor of the OPC Stars, 24-13. We've scored the game's only goal back in the second period, where Grace Armstrong netted one top cheese from Charlotte Allaire. 9:48 remaining in the second period. Now off the draw, we got Lindquist skating it in unabated and puts a shot on Riley, who kicks it aside. Now we have Maya Anderson, she's going to try a shot. Ooh, that one got a little fluttery, and I don't think Riley saw that. Now it comes off the skate of Lindquist, kicks it out into the slot for a chance for the Wings. Welch covers up for Anderson. Now Smuck turns with speed. Blows a tire on the blue line. 13 is Reedhead, and she coughs it up for the Wings. Now it's Lindquist. Lindquist looking for Smuck. Now she reverses directions, goes deep in the corner, cuts out in front of the net, and doesn't get one on net, though, unfortunately. .12 is Bragg, gets it out of the zone for the Wings. Now 12 for Stars as Anderson gets it back into the zone. Now we trade off on our attempts. Here comes Gabby Edlin with full head of steam. going left to right, right to left. Now she's going to try to cut back to her forehand. She keeps it to the left. Tries the short side, but can't get it there. Maya Anderson doing her best to try to keep it in the blue line. Here comes Armstrong. Strong shot right to the goaltender, Riley. Armstrong scored earlier in the game. She's a senior. She goes to school at Totino Grace High School. She's been a star for 3 or 4 years now, so it's good to see her having a little breakout season. Now scored her 7th goal tonight. Another nice strong shot. Unfortunately saved by goaltender Olive Riley for the Wings. Riesenberg is going to try Josie Grant. Grant keeps her to the edge now, forces Riesenberg around the OPC Stars net. She tries the offside defense, but Gabby Edlund's there to pick off the pass. Little stick fight. Gabby wins that one going into the corner. Tries the slot. Maddie Smuck was there, just couldn't quite get it through the Wings defender. Montague goes down to challenge Maddie Smuck, held in by Josie Grant. Smuck again. Wins that battle, walks off the wall. Nope, now Riesenberg comes in, takes away from her. That's Lindquist. Tries the dipsy doodle. Thought she had a shot as Riley, who looked like she was going to go down, but never did. And Lindquist put her over the top of her. Here comes College now. She's going to test Charlotte Allaire. She puts it in around behind Allie Olson. Lindquist bounces it out to Anderson for the Wings, and now picked up by Charlotte Allaire. Gets it to Maddie Smuck, puts it down deep. Now it's Anderson picking it up for the Wings. Pressured by Lindquist. Now Rainerson. Rainerson all alone. She's going to cut to her forehand. Shoots it to the right, or to the left of netminder Riley for the Wings. Lindquist cycles it back down. Picked up by Armstrong. She's going to try to cut to the net. Blocked by 39 Mack. Now finds Welch, who's going to put a shot on net, and Riley can see that one. Olive Riley not playing real bad. She's seen a lot of shots now. Just giving up the one. Line change here for the Stars brings out Ellie Grant, Madison Olson, and Danny Sarich. Grant wins the draw temporarily, but it's Armstrong's Reedhead that comes in and cleans it up off the dot. Now it's Welch coming in late that breaks up the play at the blue line as the Wings made an attempt to get it to the point. Now Sarich testing Reedhead. Reedhead's going to go around the swoop. Made a dangerous swoop through the crease. A little poke check might have ended up scoring a goal on her own goaltender. And that'd be sad, as netminder Riley has done a nice job here keeping the Stars out of that blue paint, let alone the twine behind her. Patton's lying back out. 6 minutes to go here in the third period. 29-13 in favor of the Stars shots. Anderson back down to Smuck. Smuck with a reverse. Tries another reverse. Now encountered by two Wings. Now Patton comes down to help out. The Wings come out to neutral ice. This is Lydia College, broken up by Welch. Welch now and Edlund on the chase. Montague given pressure, and as does Hansen. Hansen around the Stars net. Looking for College at the point. Lost the puck, and that's Macy Patton picking it up with a little bit of speed. They had Maddie Smuck there temporarily, but a nice play by the Wings defender, Stelly Lemieux, doesn't allow that to get through. Now it's Riesenberg. Riesenberg hassled by Patton and Welch, forced to go deep all by herself to Anderson. No, it's Lemieux. Pressure by Edlund. Now Patton picks up the puck. Gets it to Maya Anderson. Anderson reverses course, Oh, Riesenberg tried the wraparound, but Allie Olson, too wise to let that happen. Saw it immediately. Riesenberg didn't have her phased. A nice play nonetheless. Riesenberg is a good player. She's going to do those little things that sometimes fool average players, not Allie Olson. Armstrong is able to corral that puck off the face-off now. Head it back up in the right direction. Here comes the wings back down in front of Olson. Ooh, nice little move by, that's number 8. That's Abby Hansen, and she's a 9th grader. Now this time it's Lauren Rainerson coming back the other way. Now she's poke checked by Hansen. Hansen now, this is a back and forth. Now here comes the wings. You have Josie Grant and Charlotte Olaire. Nice back pressure by Armstrong. It's Hansen, Picka, and Feudal in the corner. Now it's got number 8 Hansen. Abby Hansen. Josie Grant now picks up the puck. Gains the red line, sends it deep. Now Macy Patton's going to go give pressure to number 8, Abby Hansen. And she's going to win this puck. And then along the corner it goes. Now she's going to walk out. She's got Gabby Edlin. She chooses not to go there. She stick handles to the corner. She's got Maddie Smuck. She's going to walk out. Nice little cycle play. Josie Grant pushes it back down the corner, and we go back to work. Here comes Smuck. Smuck tries Edlin, but it's well covered by a host of red sweaters. Now we're offsides. 27 for the Wings. That's Anderson, picks it up, tries to jam it up the boards. Instead, Edlin picks it up with a little bit of head of steam. Gets it to Smuck. Harassed by number 39, Mack. And the Wings just ice it. I don't know if this is going to make it to icing, though. It does. Wow, that was close. Looked like that puck was just going to stop. So 2:59 left in the game here. 29 to 15 shots in favor of the Stars. Armstrong and Lindquist and Rainerson out there with Anderson and Welch, trying to cling to this 1-0 lead. More importantly, maybe trying to add to it here in this possession as we have a face-off to the right. Oh, and here comes, oh man. Riestenberg gets free, dipsy doodles around Welch, and she's got 2 steps on her and leaves Allie Olson alone with her. She's tough to stop when it's that case. So 9 unassisted, I believe. I don't know where that puck came from, but Armstrong Cooper ties the score with 2:49 left in the third period. Let's see if the Stars have an answer and keep this from going overtime. Montague wins the draw straight towards Maya Anderson. Now Macy Patton on a mission. She's got Gabby Edlin for the, oh! Backdoor. Edlin had a chance to put us ahead again, but didn't quite get it as open as we'd like to, and Riley was up to the task. But nonetheless, we have a face-off to the right of netminder Riley. College now to Riestenberg, and again, you got to watch out for this girl. She's a good player. She's got enough speed, good hands, and she's strong. She's big. She is their leader. Maddie Smuck now pressuring number 23 Hansen. Now Macy Patton skates away with it. Anderson now to College. College finds number 15 Picka crisscrossing with Montague. She's got Montague wide open. Allie Olson, oh, with a nice blocker save. Keeping it away from Montague, who had kind of free reign right behind defender Welch. Now 27 Anderson up to Picka. She crisscrosses center ice through the slot, now finds Feudal down in the corner. The other Hansen behind the net, working against Welch. This time it's Macy Patton picking up the puck, but can't get it out of the zone. 27 Anderson keeps it there for the Wings. 39 Max. They say that's still onside. That was crazy. That looked like it got out. Anderson was going to try to get it out. Now 39 Mac holds it in with her skates, but it's Gabriella poking it by, and she realizes she got a 2-on-1, gets the puck. Oh, and it scores! She tried to get it past over to Smuck, and the Armstrong defender skating with it kicked it into her net. Again, tough for Riley. Played a fabulous game and watches her teammate kick it by her. Well, that was an interesting way of going. 1:07 left. So Edlin unassisted. Puts us up 2-1 with 1:07 to go. That's Gabby's 5th goal of the year, her 7th point of the year. Gabby is a freshman at Osseo Senior High School. Timeout called by Armstrong Cooper. Trying to figure out now what do. They had the momentum. They had a chance to score against Olsen. And then the tides got turned as they allow Edlin to get out in space with Smuck on the far post. And it was well defended. It was just one of those unfortunate bounces for the Wings, but shoot, we'll take that any day. So after the timeout, the Stars bring out 8, Macy Patton to take the draw at the center ice. Now Lydia College puts it deep. 1 minute to go. Now Armstrong Cooper pulls her goalie Riley for the extra attacker. And now it's Montague putting a quick shot on Olsen. There's some pushing and shoving. Riesenberg gets a little bit aggressive with Gabby Edlin. I think she's gotten under her skin because that's happened a couple times today already. Riesenberg's twice her size, so puts Edlin right on her back. 9 versus 9. Maya Anderson with it for the Stars, now loose. 11 Montague takes a slap shot that gets deflected. Dangerous play. 6-on-5, goalie pull for Armstrong Cooper. Riesenberg tries the backhand to number 23. Oh, just wide. I believe it was Macy Patton that threw that Hail Mary down there and hit just wide of the Cooper net. So a replay here. We have 29 seconds remaining in the game. Montague versus Patton. Draw goes to the Wings. Squirts out of the zone. Gabby Edlin fires away and will put this one to bed. Gets her 2nd goal of the game into the empty net, and that will be the game. 17 seconds remaining. Edlin puts the Stars up 3-1. Shot advantage, 32-19. Started to add up. There's the final horn. Stars come away successful with a big win over the up-and-coming Armstrong Cooper Wings, who fall to 5-5, as our OPC Stars now improve to 5-6-2. Gabby Edlin gets 2 goals in the final minute of the game. So her 5th and her 6th, her goal total now is 1 short of Grace Armstrong, who scored in the second period, giving her 8 points now as Armstrong moves to 10 points. Final score here from the Osseo Dick Vraa Memorial Ice Arena, which is what we call the beloved tin bin, is 3-1 in favor of our OPC Stars over the Armstrong Cooper Wings. Thank you to the Osseo Pep Band for being here. That was really cool to have them here tonight. Really raised the spirits, and the girls did a nice job of giving them a good stick tap, and thanks for being here. The Stars outshot the Wings 32-19. Scoring recap was in the second, no goals in the first period. In the second period, the Stars scored a goal from Armstrong, from Olaire. In the third period, the Wings tied it on a goal from Riestenberg, and then 2 from Edlin at the end, 1 in the open net, and 1 a deflection off the Wings defender. So it was a good game, back and forth, evenly played. Got tilted due to the penalties in the second period, and you watch the Stars kind of take it from there. So good game. Our next game for the OPC Stars will be on Thursday up at the East Bethel Ice Arena versus Northern Tier. Look forward to that. We'll catch you guys all later. Thanks for being here on a Saturday evening, and we'll see you all next time.